Hey there, Holder, and welcome to another Narjan Reacts. Now, for those of you who are wondering why I haven't uploaded in a while and didn't see my posts on YouTube, first off, I went on a vacation for almost 2 weeks, and then at the tail end of the vacation, I got sick with some kind of new variant of, I guess, the cold flu. Wasn't COVID, but some kind of cold flu. And I still have it. It's been like I think it's been like 2.5, 3 weeks now, and what I have remaining of the sickness is a cough. That's why I haven't uploaded anything new or anything like that. But I figure it's about time I just record anyway. So if you hear me cough occasionally or have kind of like a brief coughing fit, I'm sorry about that. But I figure you guys have waited long enough. So I will go ahead and back into reactions. But yeah, so for this video, I will be reacting to season 2, episode 5 of Gravity Falls. Again, sorry guys for the wait. I hope you guys have had a wonderful Christmas, and for some of you, by the time you see this video, it will be past New Year's, so I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. But yeah, get right into it. Ow! That would not feel good.
Say girl, dude.
Wow. Of course she gives it to Waddle, it's not Dipper.
You saved me.
Even though he's been in her life longer.
Job,
This is gonna be a Soos-centric episode.
No, not really.
Not once ever.
Isn't he like the janitor, pretty much, or maintenance guy?
Punch those leopards.
Oh, they mean at night, like
Highlights are
when he's
done.
not working. Okay, never mind.
You're gonna make.
Your cousin Reggie is having an engagement party next month.
Why does her
Wait,
husband look like
Reggie is
Soos?
engaged?
I would like to see you settled before I ascend to heaven and live with the angels.
And with Grandpa.
Oh lord.
No, he is not there. Please find a girl to bring to
He
Reggie's
is not
engagement.
okay. All right, give me a little nod to the fact that she's saying he went to
No
hell.
problem. You're dead. I'm dead.
You suck.
Hello! Please, don't let my horrible elderly face frighten you. Don't you want to use that nickel to get
I think
nugget
anyone
from
jumping
old
out like that,
Goldie?
man, would scare a crowd.
Watch this.
Well, if he wasn't scarred by you jumping at him, he's gonna be scarred by that.
What? Sure, he's a little rusty around the edges, but old Goldie's a classic show.
Well, he definitely doesn't need oil.
Kill it! Kill it!
I saw a cool stump of him.
Your face is good. I'm a Soos.
The way she like shoved the guy out of the way, even though he wasn't really like in the way.
This?
Someone say flirting?
Well, I sort of promised
Don't
my
ask
grandma I'd
Mabel
get a
for
date
her
by the end
tips.
of the week. Soos, a little advice. You need to
It's
get
like it didn't
rich.
work with Dipper, so now I got a second chance with Soos.
Would you date him?
Oh, would you look at that?
Soos, you help us so much. It's time we help
Oh.
you, dude. We're gonna get you that date.
We're taking you where romance lives.
I wonder how old is Soos actually? Because I figured he was like the third oldest.
I'm gonna go find a
Out of the
replacement for old
3
Goldie.
guys.
Babysit Soos while I'm gone.
Wait, no, not 3 guys. It's obviously Dipper's way too young.
Are you
I
ready to
figured
explode a charm bomb on
Stan's
the floor,
oldest, then
unsuspecting
Soos,
lady?
then
But what if I embarrass myself again?
oh my god, I'm
Can't be any
blanking on her
worse at
name.
this than Dipper.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Dipper's ex-love interest,
Flirt!
and then obviously Dipper.
Eye contact!
Conversation.
I wonder if there are actually
You know,
people
I've
out there that are
actually
this
been in a
bad at
football.
like
Did you know
interacting
pigs
with
have a hard time walking backwards?
the opposite sex.
Not you though.
Or I guess
That's
even
not
the
calling
same
you a
sex.
pig. Wrong.
That's relevant even now.
Doesn't wake up,
So you're a girl, right?
man.
Or a guy?
Don't
Don't
look at me
fall.
like that.
Don't fall for
This is
his
how it's gonna
eyes,
be.
Stan.
Ugh,
Yeah, that would seal the deal.
what in the?
Oh my god, this is
What
like
this living nightmare?
FNAF.
Why do kids? Ah! Ooh,
This gives me FNAF and Chuck E. Cheese vibes.
Now give me your money!
Take my money.
I think this is prior to FNAF though, so I feel like this is more based off Chuck E.
I would
Cheese.
like to-
You couldn't handle the hardcore life
What
of a
was
pizza
with
robot
the
manager.
earring?
I'm gonna get that badger.
It's the
No
last thing
worries,
I
Soos.
do.
You'll find the right girl. You just need to stick with it.
I used to love that sticky hand thing.
This day get
But it
any
would only
worse?
last like literally
Oh, no,
like maybe a
Cousin
quarter of a
Reggie.
day before it just had a bunch of stuff on it and it couldn't be sticky
You
anymore.
can't see me like this. Fighty Hog, Dr. Punchhead, MD.
Romance Academy. Oh, wow, the anime.
9 out of 10 basement dwellers recommend. This is
Oh
perfect.
my god,
Well, I
basement
guess
dwellers.
you are better at games than at flirting.
And there's a note on it that says destroy at all costs.
So
Then
heck
why
there,
didn't
what
you
do think?
destroy it, ma'am?
Oh, she's dead.
Year 2000
Man,
electronics.
I can't wait
Oh.
for the year 2000.
Soos.
Anything can handling.
Anything.
That is so true.
This is dubbed.
Huh? Hi there. My name is Giffany. I'm a schoolgirl
Giffany?
at University. Will you help me carry my books?
Why is her ribbon made out of
Click.
electric cables for a PC?
That's okay. What would you like to talk about?
I'd rather just. click
Your
the
interest.
face. Yeah,
And I'm sure you'll never abandon me, new boyfriend.
boyfriend.
This is about to turn
my
into
Tiffany.
some.
It's almost like you're actually alive.
Yes. Almost. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, is this kind of like
Oh man.
that one game? I'm blanking on it, but I played it. Oh, where the girls like became psycho and they were like possessive.
Animatronic badger sing?
Yeah, I wore my motivational sweater and everything.
Cute.
I messed up that part.
He didn't come in today. It's the
His
first
name
time
is
he's
so
missed
Ost.
work ever. Now you tell me a thing about
Oh,
you.
there's the dark
Every time you
circles.
Compliment me.
And pixely. And so agreeable.
Ooh woo.
Yes.
Uh,
Her dad is an octopus man.
Oh no, it's Octodad.
We're going back
Yep,
to the
that's a
mall,
gamer's
man.
reaction.
You need to unplug.
it's just a game. It's not like it's going anywhere.
Yes, it's not like I'm going anywhere.
Oh Jesus. I just noticed that he has a little note, sticky note that says password fixing it.
Time to read Soos's
One.
diary.
What?
It's low time, girls! Get out there! No time to wash your hands!
Maple.
It's time to date!
You can't undo who you are.
What the fudge?
I wish I was back home with.
Hi, Soos.
Oh my god, she followed him there.
So I have to delete them.
Oh yeah, this is about to turn into some.
What did you do to them?
Forever.
Yeah!
Sort of a red flag, but mostly awesome. So what do you want to do now?
Or a red flag.
Anything you want, Soos.
Choo choo.
You know, if this went really mature, I would kind of wonder how it would work between the two of them in certain ways, and I, you know, I actually don't want to even think on how that would work.
You're totally like owning it.
Huh? Oh yeah. I'm like, if it's fun,
They like each other?
do it.
Oh,
you know.
digital girlfriend's about to kill her.
What? You've heard of hoo-ha owls? I
Oh,
love
she's
that
playing
place
with her
when I
hair.
was a kid. I'm free around 8.
Boom.
And that's
Done.
literally how it works usually. It's just find something in common and then talk about it. And then you usually feel more comfortable talking about it. Oh, she's walking off into the sunset.
Well, back to riding this tiny train for children.
Toast!
Don't you see?
Mabel, you're breaking
That
everything.
game really worked.
You don't need it anymore. You can toss it out.
Toss it.
She won't let you toss
I
her
like
out.
Tiffany.
Can a computer game go to Reggie's engagement party with you?
He'll figure out a way.
Hey, Tiffany, you know.
I don't think you know what you're saying, Soos. No one loves you more than me. The girls out there will just make fun of you.
You really think so?
I know so. Besides, we had a deal. You bought my game, you held my books, you're my boyfriend. Now sit down in that chair.
Are
I don't
books
think I
like
the
a
way you're acting.
euphemism for
I
boobs?
won't let another girl take you away from me.
God!
Hey, you're mine, Soos. Mine.
Pause. She could probably just unpause herself. Oh, yeah. This would go so dark if this was allowed to go as dark as I'm sure
Gotta be careful this
Alex
time.
wanted this show to
No more
go.
Colombian nights.
All right, Stan.
A man has to steal an animatronic badger to stay in this crazy game.
How are you
called
gonna
life.
fit
You
the
could
badger?
just not care.
Sooses!
Now date.
What is that outfit? Sis. I just hope he doesn't
Good
try to
show,
be
man.
something
Way
he's
to warm
not.
'em up. I wish I was more like you.
Oh, I don't want to know the implications of that. I don't know what that.
Complimentary breadsticks right now.
I ate the decorational bamboo in a Chinese restaurant.
You a panda?
Big gold panda.
Are you sure? You're spitting an awful.
You left me for.
Giffany can't stalk you because she's not real.
You do realize what town you're in, right? Target tiny enemies, get back.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god,
Someone
the
who brought an arcade
Japanese
game to life,
emotes.
This will not end well.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure she's stuck on TV.
I just noticed that Mabel Bloody has a hat with a Howard on it.
A new challenger approaches. Prepare to be.
Nice callback to his episode.
Oh boy.
The floor show's about to start.
Are these animatronics going to come alive?
Who wants to hear hoo-ha the owl?
Oh my god.
Hello, friends. Hoo-ha the owl.
Oh, it's
is
Sandy.
dead. This next song goes out to my forever boyfriend, Soos.
Soos, what's going on?
No time to explain. We gotta get out of here.
She like lets him drag her off.
Soos is in my arms. Capture them.
Yep, this just turned into FNAF.
Feel invincible. What the?
Fortress
about
fort.
all this, I may have purchased a dating simulator that attained sentience and went crazy.
Oh, I am crazy. Crazy for you, Soos.
I thought she was going to say crazy in love.
Oh no! Way!
Soos, these are children.
The only
You have
way.
no idea what those children have been through. Are you trying to capture his love or annihilate him?
Split.
Hey!
Get him!
Colby for the win. Really, Mabel?
I'm gonna eat your face like pizza.
Ew. Oh my god, I remember that arcade game.
Melody is going to take you back after this awful date?
I love the pixel animation.
I can download your brain into the game with me, and we'll be together forever.
Hot. Ew.
Back!
Come on, Soos.
I'm kind of confused though, but she left the game. Whoa, that is some FNAF stuff. Nah, there's no way that this was not based off FNAF. This looks way too much.
How's about you and me hit the town?
He's gonna bite your finger.
These old has-beens are going to Vegas. Zero robot badgers.
Yeah, I'll still be in town then.
Still be in town?
I'm going back home to Portland in a few weeks. But
Aw,
we
she
can
was in
video chat
Portland.
if that's okay with
We did it!
Did you?
Yes, I am so happy.
Have you been following us all day?
Soos's life is my soap opera.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I mean, it's not wrong. That is kind of what rich people water. Oh my god. Oh, of course they go to the wedding chapel. Oh my god. Let me go ahead and get into my thoughts. The plot for this episode. So we get a Soos-centric episode. And it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, because I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't care for Soos. Like for me, I think I've mentioned this before, he's kind of like the comedy relief of the show. Like that kind of ditzy like character. But I actually like this one, where it's like, it's him being himself, but also at the same time you see where he can be smart, and he like cares about those, like he cares about his friends and now his, I guess, girlfriend and stuff. Which they did in the first episode of the season as well with the zombies and protecting Maple and Dipper, but then he became one himself, so that didn't last long, but this one was just all Soos. So yeah, this is definitely, I guess, it's not really a filler episode because it did have character development. So the plot, I like how it went. It's not, of course, it wouldn't be just your normal average date and all that stuff because this is Gravity Falls. But I like that they went with like pizzeria place with the animatronics, and then I swear this has to be inspired by FNAF, at least some of it. Just from the way the animatronics looked, especially when like after she melted in the exoskeleton, and then like just the way some of them looked after they were possessed by her, or Gwendol. Yeah, it was Gwendol or whatever. Yeah, like the plot for this episode. Characters. Again, Soos got the development in this episode, and I like that. His girlfriend, I like her. Like, she doesn't feel, like, forced, or, like, it doesn't feel, like, out of nowhere. It feels natural, and I also like that they kind of waited a while before they introduced her into the episodes of it being, like, conveniently, like, oh, you know, he knows this girl, and maybe it's, like, through the dating game, he realizes, like, oh, actually this girl's into the same things as I am. Or, like, if Mabel and Dipper were like, you don't notice that she actually is into you and stuff. Like, they didn't go that kind of route, which I like. And then the possessive anime girlfriend, which is literally, like, out of, you know, I want to look up the game real quick, because I know I've played it. Let me look for anime. What if I type anime? Pops up anyway. I don't know what it was called. Maybe looking on Steam isn't the best idea. Let me try. Yes. Game. I think it'll show up. I'm kind of scared to go to images. There's gotta be pictures of it. I know it was. They're still not showing it. Oh, I don't want this to take too long. I feel like if I type in anime dating game, it's gonna try to send me to a game. Please. What was it called? Is there no one? What? Okay, it's not that hard to find. I swear it's not that hard. Horror anime game. Let me see if this works. I know it's horror. No, I know there's. Okay, so there's that one, Psycho no Sutoka. Where's the one that I'm thinking of, though? Okay, I don't even see that. There's really no. Like, it was a horror anime game. Wasn't Yandere. Could it have been called Yandere? This is gonna bother me. I promise I'll find it real fast. Yandere sim? No, it wasn't that. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to give up because for some reason it's not popping up. But it wasn't. There was an anime game that had that where it was like you had multiple girls and they were like nice and stuff at first, and then you kind of like find out one of them is kind of like psycho, and then they all start it becomes really horror, and that kind of reminded me of that. But I guess it's more similar to the Yandere Simulator or whatever it is. But yeah, I like that they went that route. It feels more current, at least for the time, and they did it well. Like, she did feel threatening, like she was like She was gonna She was gonna hurt or kill him if he didn't do what she wanted. For the animation, I guess like the usual animation again for the season is stepped up from last season, so animation great. I really like the pixel animation for like the anime girl and for the rest of like that game. It looked nice. That was really it for the animation. Music, the only music that I think they had that song. Yeah, they had the song that the animatronics sang, which was, and then you had the song at the end with the Las Vegas, them standing, the minor machine in Vegas. Other than that, the only music that really stood out to me was the music that played during the anime game. And it felt like it gave the vibe of that time period of the video games. It was like a mix of like the current like anime dating simulator games, and then it also gave vibes of like early 2000s like 90s games. So the music was good. Nothing super memorable like that went wow as raid or anything like that, but it was like it stood out. But honestly, I think that's really it I could say for this episode. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more to add. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and if you like early access to my full unedited reactions, go join my Patreon, link in the description and pinned comment below. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, and keep reading, guys. See ya!